here, I would like to welcome you to my channel. So today actually I'm doing a little bit of an exception video because it's an actual request from a personal training client. She's living to California and she would like to do some exercises. So today what we're actually going to be doing, we're going to be doing stretching the hamstring with a resistant band. I'm actually going to demonstrate this three-step process which I personally use, in order to stretch the hamstrings very thoroughly and in order not to be too brutal to it, in the sense that, I transition to the static stretch. You will understand what I'm talking about in a second. As usual, for this workout, what we're going to need either a thick mat or 2 towels to actually put underneath your back. And as you can see, I'm having the resistant band. Today I'm actually using the light resistance just because I like the band which is longer. It's easier to manage it, but if you prefer a little bit of a harder resistance, that's absolutely fine. I'll explain how it all works in a second. So you're going to completely lie down on your back. Your head is on the mat, your shoulders is on the mat, and your lower back is on the mat. So you're going to straighten the leg, which we're not going to be working. Then you're going to bring the other leg up. As you can see, the foot is flexed. Pretty much you're going to bring the foot as far back as possible. As you can see, I spreaded the band out. It's in the middle of the foot. My elbows, my hand, and pretty much my entire upper body is in the floor. So we're going to go for 10 singles. So you're going to drop the leg as low as it goes. Bring it back for a second. And again, you're going to drop it again. And bring it up. We're going for 8 more singles like this, making sure that when you do that, you really bring the leg back and hold it for a second for an extra stretch. Keep going. We have only 5 more left. Keeping the foot flexed and your entire upper body into the mat. Perfect. And we have the last 3 left, staying very strong. And we have the last 2. And the last one. Perfect. Now you're going to drop the leg. The transition, you're going to lift it up and hold it for about 5 seconds. And drop it down. And again, 4 more sets. Bring it back. Hold, hold, hold. And bring it down. You have to really challenge yourself, making sure that you're bringing the leg as far back as possible to ensure that we're actually stretching the entire muscles, including the glutes, not only the hamstrings, because the glutes actually attaches to the back. So it's very important. The last set, and slowly down. So it was 5 sets by 5 seconds. Now we're going to bring it back as far as possible, and we're going to hold it here for around 30 seconds. 30 seconds hold counts as an advanced one, so if you're not ready for it, it's absolutely fine. You can hold it here for at least 15. Pretty much the longer you hold it, the better it is. Really push it back. We have 10 seconds left. If you will go for 30 seconds, ow, in the band. It does happen sometimes. And the last 5. Perfect. Now you're going to keep the leg up in the air, and you're going to bring the other one in. If you need to rearrange the band, make sure that you do that. As you can see, it's in the middle of the foot. Okay, let me spread it up a little bit more. Perfect. You got it? Now, the other leg is straight. We're going to repeat the same sequence on the other side. So we're going to drop the leg and bring it back and hold for a second. And again, we're going to drop it down and bring it up. Make sure that you really keeping the elbow into the mat at all times. And also, I encourage you to bring the leg as far back as possible. I know it's going to sting, but hamstrings are really important to stretch in order to have the healthier back and, just overall feeling better. And we have the last 4 times. The last 4 singles, staying strong. And the last 3. Perfect. And the last 2 times. We're almost there. And the last time. Perfect. Now, we're going to go for 5 by 5. Are you ready? Lift it up and hold. Hold, hold, hold. And slowly down. And again, and up. And hold, hold, hold for 5 seconds. And slowly down. By the way, you might notice that one leg is much tighter than the other. It's absolutely normal in a sense. Of course, ideally they have to be, even, but it's very, very rarely happens, so just be aware that one side may require a little bit more determination, but I know you're strong. And we're going for the last one for 30 seconds. As you can see, my elbows are really, really staying into the mat, as well as my entire upper body. It's extremely important. I know I said it like 5 times, but I want to make sure that you really, really memorize that. Keep going a little bit longer. In the last 10 seconds. We're almost there. Staying very, very strong here. In the last 5. Perfect. This exercises, this stretches, as I said, are from physical therapy. The way I'm doing it, I pretty much came up with this, 3 steps program kind of thing myself. I hope you're gonna find it useful. Make sure you realize that this is advanced. It's going to sting, but it's going to really increase your flexibility and help you with the tight muscles. I hope you find this video helpful, and have a nice day.